Well, hi, Geminis. Welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. I'm shuffling these angel cards very, very well. We're going to pull out a guardian angel card, and we are going to see what kind of advice they have for you for this reading that will be coming up, this tarot reading. Okay, let's find out what kind of advice your guardian angels and spirit guides have for you for this reading. Find your card right there. This is the 5 of Action. So I'm going to read it to you. Your angels want you to know that your current challenge pushes you to be assertive and self-confident. Be willing to stand up for yourself and defend your position. You have the right to excuse yourself from those who bring drama into your life. Love it. So, excellent advice. Now let's get to your tarot card reading. If any cards fall out while I shuffle these, I'm putting it back in the deck until I'm ready for them to fall out. This is a 2-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the middle card in the first part of the reading. Okay, here we go. Geminis, please, universe. What's coming into Gemini's lives? What's leaving Gemini's lives? What kind of advice does the tarot have for Geminis? Anything hidden that needs to be revealed? That is always a good one to help you make decisions and moving forward in your life, or to ask the right questions. Wow. All right. Okay. Well, we've got quite a few cards here. Let's see what we got. For Geminis, always put the cards down in the same order that they come out of the deck. This is a 2-part reading. The overall energy of this reading is the middle card in the first part of this reading. It's a general reading. It will not resonate with everyone, but you can take from the reading what does resonate. Ooh, the overall energy is the High Priestess. Maybe think about getting a private reading. I do private readings if you'd like one from me, and you can find email address right below this video in the description box, and that's all it takes is send an email to get started. Almost have all the cards we need for the second part of the reading. So, the High Priestess surrounds your entire reading. This is the card in the tarot deck for intuition and knowing. And look, the moon is there trying to shine light on the situation, whatever it might be, trying to give you guidance. So follow your intuition. They're running really high. Trust yourself, believe in yourself, go with your gut, okay? This is the overall energy of your reading, and in your highest energy, I have the Star. This is the card for Aquarius, so Aquarius might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But this is a very, very deep spiritual healing card. Healing right down to your bare bones. Remembering the bare essence of who you are. What you want from life, what you don't want from life. These are the 2 strongest energies in your entire reading, Geminis. Follow your intuition, trust yourself, believe in yourself. Get through your deep, deep healing that you've been going through. And then you'll be entering this place of the Sun. Yeah. My favorite card, fresh starts, new beginnings with lots of love and lots of joy. This is what's coming in. So you're going through some things, you're going through some healing. It's saying follow your intuition, let it guide you to find this place of the Sun. I have the 2 of Pentacles next to the Sun. It feels like you don't believe that's ever possible or ever going to be possible at times. You're a little out of balance. You're trying your best to stay balanced with those Pentacles. Security and stability seem to be on your mind. And it's like you're going back and forth on which direction to go in. Follow your intuition. I have the 10 of Wands under the Star next to the High Priestess. This is the end of the burden. You've been carrying a heavy burden here. This is what you're healing from. You need to use your intuition to move forward from it. Look, those wands, the 10 of wands, they're slipping out. They're starting to drop out. So you can drop all those wands at once or one by one. But this is the end of your burden. You're going to be entering this energy of the sun. I have the 9 of Pentacles next to the High Priestess and right under the 2 of Pentacles. Your security and stability is very important to you. You're very self-confident. You're very grounded. You're very secure in just being single and being you. I think you're healing right down to your bare bones so that you can be you again, the way you were, okay? If this is not resonating to you at all, this is probably not your reading this time. But yeah, I feel like you're very grounded. I think you have a job. At least you have money coming in. You have a car. You have a home. You're just grounded, and you need to move forward grounded. And I think you want someone to move forward with. I think you're ready for that. I think that's why you're a bit confused on whether you're going to be alone for the rest of your life or if you're going to be spending it with someone very special in moving forward. Well, under this 10 of Wands and letting that burden go, I have the 10 of Cups. Well, sunshine and rainbows, equal exchange of love. This is a very family-oriented card. There's so much joy in this card. There's so much love in this card. It's coming in. But when it does come in, you're going to be on the lookout because you're going to follow your intuition. Your intuition is going to tell you to ask the right questions. It's not like you've been through some things that you're healing over for nothing, okay? So you've learned some lessons, and you're going to go forth and you're going to speak your truth. Let it be known what you want, what you need in your life, and ask for their truth and what they want. What do they expect in moving forward if you should decide to? This is also a card for Air, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. So, Gemini, this is your card. You're pointed right toward the 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords is under the 9 of Pentacles. So you are moving forward. You're moving away from these stormy skies, black waters, towards the light, the new start, the new beginnings, where all that love and joy is. You're picking up swords of truth and clarity because you're demanding it. And the more swords, the more truth and clarity you pick up, the further you get towards that light, towards that beautiful place that you're looking for. So I feel like there is someone coming in here. Oh God, there it is right there. There's the offer. Pentacles are very important to you right now. Need one more card. One more card. There it is. Okay, the Knight of Cups. There's the offer. So there's an offer coming in. Sincere love offer. Can I have your phone number? Can I go for a walk with you? Or would you like to go to coffee? Whatever it might be, okay? But whoever it is, they're coming in sincere. They have a lot of love, not just that cup. They have a lot more that they can offer you. You're going to be a little on the fence about it. Because it is next to the 2 of Pentacles, so you're going to weigh some pros and cons. You are going to seek some truth and clarity from them. Because, see, they have to get past this barrier you have here of the devil. This is the card for Capricorn. Capricorn might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But this is what you're healing from. So there is a barrier here between you and your real love. You and the person that you can really move forward with and have a grounded and stable relationship with a lot of love and joy. So there might have been a third party before. There was definitely something toxic associated with whoever you were involved with before that you're healing over. So this is a barrier, but they're approaching you. Even though the barrier is there, they're still approaching you. I almost feel like they're aware that there's a barrier right now, that they come in because they see an opening. to come in. I have the Eight of Pentacles next to the Devil. This might even be somebody from work that asks you out. Maybe, they hear about a breakup or whatever and they come forward. The Eight of Pentacles, here you are. You got your nose to the grindstone, building your own pentacles, which you do very well because you are the Nine of Pentacles. Here's the Eight of Pentacles and actually building them and building your future. So I feel like it could happen at work, either that or it just happens while you are just focusing on you, on yourself, on your own future. But this Knight of Cups, they don't only have a cup of love that could turn into cups. They also have a huge pentacle that they can offer. Huge. They're very grounded. This is what you're looking for. Someone that you can share your life with. Someone who can be a partner with you in life and moving forward. So next to the Ace of Pentacles is the Hierophant. And the Hierophant's under the Devil card. This can be the card for Taurus. So Taurus might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. But this offer that's coming in, it's totally outweighing that devil energy. This Hierophant is very powerful and it is very spiritual. It's about traditional values, traditional morals. It's about groundedness, security, stability, and marriage. So good outweighs evil, always, always. And the Hierophant here, they're just going to act like that barrier doesn't even exist. They're going to just come right through it. They know it's there. I think this person who's coming in knows the barrier is there and that you are in the process of healing when they do come in. So they're probably going to be patient with you, but use your gut, use your imagination, your intuition to help guide you in the right direction here. And also seek that truth and clarity. Keep your sword out. And you will discover that this person is very sincere that's coming in. I have the Three of Wands next to the Hierophant and also under the Eight of Pentacles. So while you've been working so hard on building your pentacles and just keeping your nose to the grindstone, and next to the Hierophant, this is really what you want. It's that secure and stable relationship. You're wondering if your ship is out there. You're wondering if this is your ship coming in. Is this a ship? Is it? Well, ask the questions. Find out. Follow your intuition to know what questions to ask. I have the Eight of Cups under the Ace of Pentacles and next to the Six of Swords. And there you are moving forward with the Six of Swords. You're moving towards that moon is lighting the path in the dark for you to be able to move forward from this devil energy that you are healing so deeply over. So it's like a moth to a flame. There you go. And you're just kind of walking towards the moon. And it's right under the Ace of Pentacles. So you are moving forward, okay? And this offer will be coming in if this is your reading. I have the Chariot next to the Eight of Cups and under the Hierophant. There you are, moving forward. I told you, you're moving forward. This is the card for Cancer. Cancer might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But this is definitely all about moving forward. And you can move forward pretty fast with this card. Just snapping those reins, those horses can really take off. And where is it? Right under the Hierophant. And then next to the Chariot, it's all about the Ace of Swords. And this is under the Three of Wands. It's asking the questions. Look at all the brightness. Look at all the light. Look at all the, ta-da moments here in this sword. So asking the questions, following your intuition and asking the right questions is going to be really, really good for this relationship to take off. And they're going to answer your questions very honestly. You want to know what their intentions are? Well, ask them. What do you see them moving forward? And if it matches your intention, go for it. I feel like go for it. This is a really nice offer that's coming in. Wow. I think they're going to be very grounded. I think you're going to end up together for a very long time with lots of love, lots of joy. Follow your intuition. Trust yourself. Believe in your gut. So this is your reading, Geminis. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot. And I want to thank guardian angels and spirit guides for helping me deliver you this message.